Good morning, fellow Yeppers. I'd like to share some insights that I received from the 3 interviews that I did on the subject change. I interviewed our CEO from Belgium, Herman Nijns. I also did an interview with Raf Gerard, which is our CHRO, and Eddie Anijs, who you guys met in Ghent, which is my direct +1 and our COO. I also had the chance to participate in a lecture of Peter de Prins, a professor at Vlerik, who came to inspire us yesterday on the National Management Meeting of Randstad. And the subject was change too, so it's really in the middle of our company right now, as everybody understands. I have I've made 5 ideas. I selected 5 ideas that I want to share with you. The first one comes from Raf Gerard, who made a whole explanation to me about avoiding burning platforms. He says you really don't need a burning platform to do change. It is something that was being said 5 to 10 years ago, that this was really necessary to have successful change. But his opinion is that you need to avoid that, because change has to come slowly. This idea comes back through the whole bunch of interviews that I've done, so I'll found this very interesting. Herman put the focus on the activation of every person's seeking center. This is an idea of Dan Cable, who told us that every person has kind of a seeking center into his brain, where he wants to develop and he wants to make things better, or installing dreams and following those dreams. And Herman said we have to look for the seeking center in every person and how to activate this. So it was also an interesting idea. Eddie went further on the idea of change as a big bang in an organization. 11 years ago, we had a very big bang in Randstad Belgium with our new IT system, Duo. And we learned a lot of it because this wasn't very successful. We had lots of trouble after the implementation. It took us months, even years, to get things right. So if we should do that again, implementing a new IT system, it would go much slower, or in smaller parts at least. So avoid the big bang was the idea of Eddie. Then Peter de Prins yesterday explained us that you need 2 basic things to be successful in change, and that those are clarity and energy. So be the energy you want to achieve, is what he was preaching almost to us. And it really, it is an idea that I love, because I really think as a leader you should show the right energy and have the right energy to give it through to your group. You have to be trustworthy as a leader, because then people will follow you. And then the last insight that I want to share to you is also an idea of Peter de Prins, but it connects in some way the insights that I have from the other persons, and that is that fast change mostly goes slowly. So when we look back at big change programs in companies, you see that during a certain amount of time they did slow changes, but they consequently did those changes, implemented those small things, but in a very nice sequence and not very fast. And when you look back, the change is going fast, but with slow little steps. So stability management is in fact installing change. Thank you very much for watching this vlog. I'm not used to making vlogs, so I hope it's okay. But anyway, I look forward to your vlogs, and even look more forward to what you guys will learn to me on change. And maybe change isn't for every being on earth that important if you see this guy making his nap on a Wednesday morning. Bye bye.